Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP DOOM and the Doom mics that came in. What's happening? I see you. We back. I'm back on the battlefield. We back on the battlefield, beloved. What up? Huh? How we looking? How we looking? That's you? Texting through? Come on through. We miss you too. Word. We miss you too, Cap. You feel me? I miss you too. What up? How you feel out there? It looks good? You look good? Huh? Doing good out there? Huh? What's the word out there? Now, huh? What's the word out there? Seem like a lot of people, some things happening out there. What's happening out there? I see you too, mi amigo. It's a lot of work out there, man. It's a lot of work out there. I've been checking y'all out, and y'all been doing some. It's a lot of work out there. We just gonna keep getting bread over here. That's what we gonna do. We gonna run right past you. We ain't got time. You trying to get funny with the money. See, I knew about you. You know what I'm saying? I knew about you. I knew the fact that you was a sucker. You and your co-hosts are suckers. You know what I'm saying? Now we found out who you looking for. I think you want that other situation, but they figured themselves, said, hey, we might have to lay low. See, we knew that you was soft. Like all this time that it had to be some crazy stuff for you to, you know, I think I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. I knew what happened. I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. It was all about this. It was all about this. You asked. It was all about this, man. You know, it was all about the money. It was all about that. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. It was all about this thing right here. That's what it was. You wanted to show the world. I've been showed the world. I've been showed them. I've been showed them. So in 10 minutes, right, of the show, to however situation you come across, you know what I'm saying? Whatever situation you come across, Mm-hmm. You felt like you winning. You're not winning. I wouldn't call the police on my worst enemy. I wouldn't do that. That's very not right. For it to be about who gonna do what on what. That's dangerous. Mm-hmm. That's dangerous. A fucking blue face. A funky blue face. Right? A blue face. So that's that sage. For you. For you. Okay? This is for Khalil and those bums. You understand? Huh? $100. Burnt it. Super glue facts. Right? So we did the challenge. Now what you gonna do? Call the police on me because I did the challenge now? Huh? With $100? Huh? You didn't say burn a dollar bill or a $10 bill or even some $20 bills. You asked to burn $100 bill. I did that within 10 minutes of my show. Now you do it. Huh? Now you do it. $ Hamp Mafia. That was on the strength of Khalil. That was on the behalf of Khalil of mine. Huh? Now you go. Now you would have said burn the lousy 20. Sure. You would have burnt the 20, right? Then you would have said burn the 50. I burnt the 50 already. I burnt the 50. See I burnt the 50. Right here. The sage. So you saying burn $100. We did that. So you gonna call the police, algorithm police on me. Huh? You gonna call the algorithm police because we just demonstrated the challenge of burning $100. So I challenge you now to burn $100 on your show, on your platform. Thanks, YouTube money. Your turn to burn. I challenge you now. I just burnt $100. Your turn. Yup. This like 5, 6, 7 videos that I burnt $100. This is probably the 7th video. You saying that to him, and I already did it already. And I got the bracelet to prove that it was real. Thanks to Khalil. The bracelet is real. Thanks to Khalil. I said the bracelet is real. Thanks to Khalil. Burn the 50. I burnt the 50. Burn the 100. I burnt the 100. Zest Squad. So in this sense of case, you soft. You soft for even doing that. I did it because I don't like him. Well, he didn't call the pigs on you. See? See, when we start getting back and hitting back, y'all dudes want to hide and write email. Now, he got the receipts. What if he do shows on that? But he say he don't want to bother you guys no more. That's cool. I just feel bad. And I'm glad that it's over. It took you to do that, to get it over, because you couldn't win in no biblical, you couldn't win in anything of any lecture going up against Professor Khalil Amani. I think Khalil gave out too much information pertaining to what he was going to do after he got to the next level. I think he should have just stayed playing the game, because I think that's what made them mad. I think that's what made them mad, Khalil. I don't think they was mad about the posts you put out every time you write. The recaps of the video that you do on it, the correct spelling that those bums be misprinting, you fix up. So they love that, Khalil. I shoot a shot at them. They look at me like that's not enough. I think you should have started incorporating. I told you, boss. I told you, Khalil. I told you, they only respect violence. I told you, intellectual violence. I told you that, Khalil Amani. I told you that. I told you that when you was going up against Ron Savage. I told you that when you was going up against Ron Savage. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, you know, man, it's a lot of work with that dude. It ain't no 5 minutes and 100 an hour a minute. We told you that. Remember? Remember that? Huh? What you go around and do, Khalil, you tell these bums that once you got to 1,000, you was gonna leave them alone. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what you said. That's what you said. And look what these bums do. Look what they do to my man. They knock him off. After he said, yeah, and when he said that he was gonna run and get away from you bums, it turned out that you said, oh, we can't let him do that. We can't let him do that. Then we ain't gonna have no content. So big up to what others is saying. Like my man Reeve and Nexon was like, yo, they channel ain't even gonna amount to nothing. You know what I'm saying? They channel not even gonna run past any number now, due to the fact that they not even engaged in conversation like they were back in the days, Khalil. I'm appalled that this happening to you? Hmm? You know what I'm saying? I'm appalled behind the fact that he did that. He gave him that much power after saying that. I told my peoples, sometimes you just gotta let them keep running. And then it was like, but look, they make the show bad. They make everything distasteful, but it's engaged and it brings people to see, and it's like, oh, let it go. So once my peoples understood it, my Doom minds, they was like, oh, I see your strategy. Yeah, because I see him right in the chat, yelling out bombs and where's Jesse Doom and where's Soapbox, and I see him engaging himself. I see him. We know what he is. His birthday was a few days ago, so he's feeling himself. So he got a little couple of dollars on his birthday. So now he's outside running his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They birthday's not like ours. It comes smoothly. These March babies, they don't got nothing to live for. You know, this cold, you know what I'm saying? They malnutritious, you know what I mean? They like born in caves. And plus they in the field of, what's that good word we was getting ready to shoot out? Like, they ain't got nothing to live for. Their birthday is at the end. Who would like to have a March late birthday? That's cold. It's crazy. So he's losing his mind. He wish he had Virgos. I heard my friend say that those fake ass end of the March babies, Aries babies, you gotta watch them hoes. They straight hoes. You feel me? You gotta watch those hoes. What up, what up? We back. We live in the field. We live in the field. What y'all doing? All my beats is handmade by Soapbox Wooly. You know? I'm telling you, man. So in this case, I look at y'all guys now. You ain't got nothing to say. Now you want to run back and talk like you a Bible scholar now. All because, what up? All because they called you out. You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna go after the other peoples, right? Break bread, ho. Shop Banks in the building. And you trying to say we gonna be the king and YouTube this. Stop snitching, B. If you don't want nobody to fuck with you, then don't fuck with them. What up, Curtis King? Don't fuck with them. That's what this whole thing about, man. You don't make a video about them, they don't make a video about you. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. Like, for real. So we playing strikes, copyright strikes, a whole bunch of silly things, man. Feel me? I'm chilling, beloved. Y'all catch wreck on that clown in the chat, who's a Doom hater. Y'all have fun with him. You know what I'm saying? He loved to be abused. He loved to be talked to like a hoe. You heard Shy Banks? He's a whole hoe right there. You know what I mean? He the type of nigga that'll drink with the girl and take the bottle of Hennessy and watch how much glass she pour. That's what type of hoe he is. He'll take all the Hennessy, then he'll fuck around and slide it in with this. He'll start mixing Hennessy and this when he make her drink, spiking her drink. Now she throwing up all over the place, stomach hurt, and that nigga right there would lay down with that girl instead of comforting her, giving her soup, giving her water, or even telling her go take a cold shower. He know he fucked the girl with the drink. I was in the hood with this nigga. I remember him doing that shit. I was with him, Shy Banks. I was with that nigga. Shy used to live in the hood with that nigga. He's a straight cornball. I told you he followed niggas and took niggas' girls, took pictures, and showed before internet. This was pre-internet. When the noise is real. This nigga would go there and tell the girl how much he loved her. Because in the beginning, he'd buy them flowers, cookies, cakes, and it'd be fucking Little Debbie's. He don't really be buying them fucking cakes. He'll buy them Little Debbie's. He'll have them damn sugary snacks inside the building. You know what I mean? Shy Banks and Curtis King. And then after that, the girl wake up, her motherfucking body is wet. He'll say, yo, you peed on yourself, you fell, you was pissy drunk, and she don't know what she was doing. But guess what he did? This how low down he'll get down, Banks. Watch this, break bread, ho. This what he'll do. He'll film himself. Yup. That's why I told my little cousin, when we run down on that nigga, we gonna run down on that nigga and get in that crib. And we gonna seize all his electronics by any means necessary. That's my whole plan when I come back to Noble Drew Ali Plaza. I'm coming out to give out turkeys, food, weed, sage. I'm giving out free bottles of Hennessy. Oh yes, I'm 14 million. You don't even know. Yup. I'm gonna have security privately there. I'm gonna have one of my security members grab your ass. Now, I'd love for you to think you could pop off on that nigga too. He's about 6'4", 6'5". You know, I'm 5'7.5" and all that. This nigga is Reacher size. Jack Reacher. I love it. I love it. I love it. Niggas gonna run down on you. They gonna run down on you, boy. And the first thing my little cousin, my Crip cousin is gonna say, my blood cousin is gonna say, see, I got 2 sectors. That's good for me. I got a cousin that's blood and a cousin that's Crip. And guess what? They my blood. Woo-wee. Your ass in trouble. You better not be throwing up nothing. And for them niggas to be like, what's the problem? Because if he think he go to the book and be like, yo, this nigga is really fooled. You fooled, nigga. You gonna have to get that nigga 31 seconds, B. You gonna have to fight all them niggas. You gonna have to fight all them niggas for 31 seconds, you hoe. Straight up and down. Get in here. You gonna have to fight all them niggas. And then you gonna have to fight me. I'm the last. I'm the last one. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna tell them don't hurt you. I'm gonna tell them, you know what I'm saying? Just give them some lumps. Don't hurt them, cuz. Nah. They don't want to see their cousin do all that. They don't want to see the money maker do all that. Why? You know what I'm saying? I break my motherfucking hand on your fucking face. I can't sign no checks now. Huh? 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 Break bread, you hoe. Full power to the peoples. Huh? I break your face. Now I gotta write checks with my left hand. I gotta become ambidextrous all over again. You heard? Huh? This HAMP DOOM super villain of YouTube, man. Now we can get the smack content, but I'm afraid. Your hands ain't big as my hands. You crazy? Your hands ain't wide and brolic. I wear size 14s and rings, son. Crazy? I wear size 14s and rings, nigga. My cousins ain't gonna let me put my hands on you. They gonna say, cuz, punch him after it's over. Yo, get in there, cuz. They gonna get mad that I'm gonna be like, nah, y'all did it already. It might be one of them Doomites. No, see, nobody's scared. I just don't know the dynamics when I walk in there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't know I'm coming in there for you. I'm shining, looking all good. They looking at me like, yo, who him? Who him? Who him? So I gotta get my family to bring me back in there. So they can say, this is my fucking family. So I could say, who you? They be like, yo, you know me. I'm such and such. Then it's a wrap. What happened with this, cuz? Who said who, cuz? What? How long ago was this? Too long. You know what I'm saying? Too long. Now this may not work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to. Oh, I got my thing right here. I'm gonna have to get a cup. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a cup on this joint. Feel me? Word. Word up. Word up. Look out for the ops.
Toma, que tú, que voy a aprender. Así me está cayendo la todo. Y yo voy a play.
Yeah, he knows, man.
Oh.
All right, thank you. So you $2?
Yeah.
All right.
Si me damos ahí, ¿no?
That's all. All right, I'm working. I'm on the show. Look.
Yeah.
All right. It wasn't on. All right, it went out. Yeah, it went out. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I gotta charge it up. It's Frio out there. Yeah, it's cold out there. Yeah, I need my cousins. I ain't walking into no danger. I ain't no stupid nigga, man. I'm going there with a family member that know exactly the dynamics. You want me to go in there and be another dead nigga in the street so you can run around and talk stupid and whatnot. Like they did that dude, Seiko. He went up in there with a screwdriver and got shot with a nigga, young kid with a knife. And you knew all that. You know all that. You be out there. Live across the hall. And all you do is just sit back. But that gonna be enough for sitting back, boy. You've been living in those projects for too long, man. It's time to evict your ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't pay light and gas, utility bill, nothing. You just a straight fucking bum from a fucking project. You don't want to upgrade yourself. Walking back and forth to that one little tight-ass bedroom apartment, to the bathroom, to the living room, kitchen as small as a closet. Huh? With a front window looking out to the courtyard. Running across the street to the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Going over there to 44 New Lots. Buying damn hero sandwiches. Y'all niggas just unhealthy, man. Niggas over here drinking $500 juices and shit. Getting nice. Your punk ass over there bugging. Nah, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah, y'all niggas crazy, B. Mm-hmm. Whew. That's some good juice right there, boy. You drinking them sodas all day, you gonna have diabetes before you 50. Eating meat, terrible. Ain't nothing healthy about your punk ass. Your ass is soft. Smoking cigarettes every day. Mm-hmm. Smoking blunts with niggas, putting your lips on niggas, sharing blunts. Mm-hmm. Trying to be cool, drinking Heineken and all that. Got the little dog locked up in the cage in there. You walk him 2 times a day. We watched you. We saw you. You walk him at night. Late at night. We saw you. I was like, yo, is that him? We waited. We watched you go in the store. You got that little dog. We watched you go in the store. I sent somebody in the store. Oh, that's him. Yup. We been saw you. I saw Krug on right down there walking like he always do in flip-flops. Kruger didn't even know it was me. I ain't say nothing. I just looked at him. Mm-hmm. I saw Shan the Man and T-Mobile. I'm standing in the trenches. He had on green pants. Kruger had on I think a beige or off-white sweatsuit. Walking from store to store to buy a pair of sneakers. I watched him go to like 4 or 5 stores. I don't think I want to kill you to play out in court as personal injury, Your Honor, because this is personal and the injury is real. So I just telling you, I'm gonna knock a chunk of meat off your face, boy. All because of 15 years, 16 years of you not admitting that you lied. I'm gonna beat that out of you though. Or my mama urn, cause your mother in the grave. Mine's in the urn, you bitch ass nigga. Yours in the grave. I put her in the casket and put her in the grave. We took our mother and put her in the urn. Tiffany. Yup, Tiffany box. Yeah, ho. Break bread, bitch. I'm Rick James. Everybody know about me. When I get fuck those bitches, everybody know about me. When I'm rolling and growing with my hoes, they know me, B. I walk like this. And now that I'm up and I'm shining again, they're gonna be falling in line. They're gonna be falling in line, kid. Yeah. Watch. Yup. They're gonna be falling tonight. You tried to take one of my hoes. She played the game with you to tell me all your information and shit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You ain't do nothing with the hoe. She came right back to daddy. You ain't had no gold chains. You ain't had no gold ring. Acting like you the man because you got some polo pants, socks, t-shirts. And she looking at you like, that's it? Where the watch? Oh, I got one right here, baby. I got a nice little black watch. Yeah. I got a nice little black watch. Word. You know what I'm saying? I go right to the shower, take a shower, come back, throw on everything. She say, where you going? She be asking me, where you going? Why you getting dressed? I said, I'm getting dressed to get in bed with you, baby. I make love to her with all my gold chains on, son. Looking like some island boy. That's what you look like. You look like bees hanging around your neck. Blitz. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get some more studs in a few weeks. White gold. Yeah, I like white gold. I found out going there to get that. You know what I'm saying? Run DMC got their gold chains from there, nigga. This Queens get the money, man. I tried to give Brooklyn, give nothing back. All we do is take. Yep. Can't walk around, you bums. You know what I'm saying? That's who that go upstairs. I seen a few niggas. So you come around to smoke a blunt, sage, drink a nice little situation with him, a brewski. He gonna do? He gonna run right upstairs. May not match you. You got a champion brothers now for that whole day. And now everybody chilling. And they, you know what I mean? Bring their pouch outside so they don't do real. Feel me? They know it's real out here. Yeah, they know it's real. They